Good day, everyone. Elsewhere, and welcome to your next career life education class. Today, we are going to be finishing with our obstacles and resiliency interviews, and we'll have a quick introduction to occupation matches for you. So, first of all, before we get started, I need you to make sure that you can see the orange team with the yellow gears on it inside the Teams app. And if you can't, you're going to be making sure that you let your teacher know so they can send me a message and I can make sure that you can see it. I thought all the students were in there, but I'm finding out that a few were missed when the system put the students in. So I'll show you what that looks like. Inside Teams, you'll have a team that looks like this one. And if you click on it and go to General and Files, you will find all of the directions for the lessons that we've covered so far. So if you've missed a day or you're trying to do catch up, you can find everything you need right in one spot. Okay, so that's why it's really important that you can see this team. So once you've checked that you've made the team, then you can continue on. And you have completed this obstacles and resiliency interview, and we're going to take some time today to share and talk about the results so your teacher can guide you through that. They might want to do it as a group, or they might decide to put you with partners or small groups to discuss your interview results. All right, so you can talk about what was surprising, what strategies you learned about, and just general information about what the elders had to teach you. Okay, so let's pause the video and do that now. We'll look at the rest of the tasks for class, and then once the video is finished, you can go ahead and do those tasks. So first thing, you're going to be uploading your interview into My Blueprint and adding a reflection. So you'll go to your portfolio in My Blueprint, add a box, a media box, a file, and then you can select the file to upload. Now, you might need to take a picture of it, and if it's a couple of pages long, then you can just add a couple of boxes, media boxes, to your My Blueprint. Pictures will work. Perhaps it was done electronically and you've typed up your answers. You don't need to type them up, but if you have, then you could just upload the document by finding it. Once you've got it uploaded, then you'll put in the title, Obstacles and Resiliency. And then you can add in your description a response that follows the prompts. What was surprising? What strategies did you learn about? What strategies do you already use to overcome obstacles? Who supports you? What obstacles do you anticipate for yourself this year? And who and where can you go to for help? So this might involve some discussion in your classroom or with your peers, and hopefully we get a really insightful response because this will be part of your assessment for this task. And once you've got it completed, then you can post your response. So let's just hop over to My Blueprint so you can take a look at what this looks like. So once you've logged into My Blueprint, you'll open your portfolio by either clicking right here or going under Home to your portfolio. You will open your portfolio for this class and you will add a box, make it a media box, and then you can select your file. Your file can be a picture, a document, whatever you have. You can drag and drop it. You can find it by clicking on the plus sign, and you can upload your file. So let's just imagine that this is my file. I'm going to upload it. Yours won't be a picture of family, but you get the right idea. Then you can put in your title. And in the description box, you will write your response to the prompts that you were given. Once you're done writing, you can click on the post button and your teacher will be able to see and assess what you put into My Blueprint. If you have time, you can explore some of your occupation matches in My Blueprint, and I'll show you what that looks like. If you don't have time to do that, no worries. Try to focus on getting your interview uploaded and your responses done. That's the priority. But if you have time, you can explore occupation matches, and I'll show you what that looks like. And you can like ones that you might actually consider. So here's what it looks like. All right, so inside My Blueprint, you completed a number of surveys. So if you click on Who Am I, on the left, you can find match results. And inside those match results is occupation matches. You'll have a whole bunch of occupation matches here, and you can filter them by education level if you want to go straight into work, or if you want to go to university or whatever. You could organize them by career clusters, which you explored when you did your knowledge survey. Once you've found one that you might want to learn a little bit more about, you can just click on Get Started, and it will give you a short 10-question survey to find out if you're quite compatible with the job or not. Once you complete that 10-question survey, it will show you how much your responses match with the career. So according to this survey, public relations specialist is a high match for me. Speech language pathologist is not quite so much a match. And again, as you scroll down, you might discover careers that you didn't really even know existed or that you hadn't thought about. So I've never thought about being an anesthesiologist, but apparently based on my surveys, that's a good possible match. So that might be one I want to explore further. So if you find some you like after you've done those questions, you can like them. If you don't get to that this week, that's okay. Here is your checklist for this week. Please make sure you've completed the following tasks. You've uploaded your interview responses. In your description, you've answered the prompts that you were given. And if time, you've explored and liked some occupation matches. That's it for me. Have a great week.